Hello everybody, welcome to a very special video, which if you are watching any of my recent videos, you know that all too well because I'm showing my face. I haven't been doing that recently for a number of reasons, but today's a special day. I am kind of combining several concepts of video into one. It might be a little bit on the long side. This one could be about a 45-minute. But there's very good reason for that. If you know what day it is, you probably know already. But I have something really cool today. Hold on. Oh, it's enormous! I managed to snag a PS5. And I am well aware of exactly how lucky I am to get one, especially on launch day. So I am very excited, and of course I know times are tough, and a lot of people may really want this and not have been able to pick it up. So at the very least, I want to share in the best way that I can all the cool stuff that's going on with the PS5. So, this video is going to be kind of a triple combo. Oop, hold up. I got a big mess down here. I'm going to be, this is an unboxing is a part of it. I'm also going to do kind of a list deal, just talk about a few games that I think of when I think of PlayStation 4 specifically. Kind of reminisce about what is now last generation, no longer current generation. Some games that I think really define the system for me. And then I will cut and edit to a Let's Play once I've got this all plugged in and ready to go. So, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on today, too. Let's check out the PS5. I did not plan for this. Hold on. Alright, so while I'm opening this up here, I don't have an exact plan as far as the PS4 defining games are concerned. I didn't order them or anything. There's no particular order here. These are just games that come to mind when I think of my time with the PS4. So let's see. So I guess the first one that I'd have to pick would be probably The Last of Us, the remastered version of the first game, that is, because that's the system bundle that I got when I first picked up my PlayStation 4. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of The Last of Us as a series. I mean, it's really a series about horrible people doing horrible things to horrible people. And it's very good at that. Very good at it. But that is the system bundle that I ended up picking up. So it was a downloaded copy of the remastered Last of Us. This box is huge. And I definitely recognize how impressive The Last of Us was in a lot of ways. It definitely took video game storytelling up a level compared to many. There were some indie games that could really touch the heartstrings in one way or another, bring the emotions up, but indie games weren't as big when the PS4 first came out. So for a lot of people, and to a large extent myself included, The Last of Us was really the first thing to evoke strong emotion. Yeah, it did that right off the bat. If you played the game, you know why. I don't need to spoil that. So even though I'm not the biggest fan of The Last of Us just personally, it's not my thing, it is the first game that I had for my PS4. So, alright, let's move on to something PS5 related for a second. Alright, so right off the bat on the top, we've got the usual paperwork, quick start guide and safety manual guide. Yeah. Enough said about that. We got a power cord, which appears to be... It looks like it's the same kind of power cord. Kind of impressive. We've got... Let's see. What is that thing? Oh, I think this is the stand. Hold on. This definitely looks like the stand. This is a weird stand. So this appears to be the stand. And it's got like a little hole thingy here for like mounting it to something. I assume that's what that's for. That's really weird. It's got this thing on the side that I assume is probably for the controller? We'll see how that works. It's really funky. I mean, I assume the system kind of sits like this way on it. Stand. And we got HDMI, which is weirdly thick on the ends. As far as I know, it's a standard HDMI, but I don't know much. Let's see what else we got. Here we go. C-type controller charger. All right. Before I move on, let's grab another game here. So probably the next big one for me would have to be... I'd have to say Final Fantasy 14. If you've been following my channel for a while, you'll know that last year, I think it was, I put together a list of a bunch of games that I could play until the day I die was the name of the list. And I put Final Fantasy 14 at the top of that list, and I stand by that. Granted, I haven't spent a ton of time on it recently for several reasons. Internet, for one. But every time I go back, I find new things, and it's always exciting. And it's easily the best online community that I've ever had the pleasure of playing with in an online game. It's fantastic. Got all the trappings you need from an MMO, quests up the wazoo, dungeons, raids. Probably the coolest part, though, is that unlike WoW, where you essentially pick your class and that's what your character's stuck with Final Fantasy 14, you can have one character and jump around and try out every single class. And that is very cool. Hasn't stopped me from making a bunch of random characters and keeping up with none of them. So, but yeah, Final Fantasy 14, I spent so much time on that game. That is definitely... That's easily the one that I spend the most time on when I had my PS4. So, alright, so I paused there because next we have our DualSense controller. Now, right off the bat, it's got a nice weight to it. It reminds me of Nintendo's Pro Switch controller, which at the moment is my all-time favorite controller, for sure. But then, I haven't tried this one yet, so let's check it out. Here she is, DualSense 5. Now, right off the bat, I remember when I first saw the design of the DualSense, I did not really care for the two-tone thing, but it's grown on me. Think I really appreciate it now. This is interesting. It's kind of like it's like flat on the ends of these. It does feel really solid. They made the grip part even longer than even the PS4. It feels good. It's a little bit. It seems to be a little bit thicker. Of course, USB-C charger. Oh, that's a little weird. I guess the buttons are pretty much the same, but they don't depress as far as the PS4, so it doesn't take much to press the button down. Interesting. Sticks feel sharp. Bumpers. Now the triggers, I won't be able to experience it right now, but the triggers have that adaptive trigger thing going on. where it's supposed to adjust the tension based on what you're doing in the game. So firing a gun in a game that also has a bow, the gun and the bow would feel different in the trigger. So I'm excited to check that out, see what that's like. And then of course we have the options button, which is no longer labeled options. They are just using little symbol things, same way as Xbox now. And then this is the new version of the share button. I don't know if I can... I can't really see it very well because it's gray, but this is the new version of the share button. It's called the capture button. I'm pretty sure it just is basically the same thing. But no, it feels pretty sharp. Oh, that's interesting. So the PlayStation button is like the actual like PlayStation logo. Like just that's the shape of the button. That's nice. I like that. It's a nice touch. Oh, and you can see the lights flashing there. They don't actually stick out like I thought they would, so it's really very sharp. I actually am really appreciating this controller. I appreciate that they kept the little ridge thing on the sticks. That was my favorite new addition to the DualShock 4 for the PS4, because it felt so much better. I feel like my thumbs slipped off the PS3 DualShock all the time. And then here's another new feature, because there's a built-in mic on this controller. There's a little mute button down here for the mic. Cool, and it still has the 3.5 for headsets, so very cool. I like it. All right, let's go with another PS4 defining game. And where to go next? I'm going to go with... I'll go with Spider-Man, because while I can't say that I was blown away with Spider-Man, because like looking at it, I knew essentially what to expect. You know, Arkham-style combat, open world, feel a lot like Spider-Man 2 in that sense. And of course, the only parts that I was unsure about was the white spider suit and the new story. Now, the interesting thing with Spider-Man was I kind of picked it up on a whim almost. I almost didn't pre-order it. I think like a week before or even a couple days before, I finally just said, you know what? I'll go ahead and pre-order it. It looks like it's going to be really, really good. And it absolutely was. Spider-Man is my favorite hero. And the fact that he was exclusive to PS4, while disappointing for other system owners. I understand the whole licensing with Sony. It's complicated, but exclusives are one of my favorite parts of any system, because I mean, I'll play a little bit of everything, and PlayStation has great exclusives, and Spider-Man is right there at the top. It's also the first game that I got a platinum trophy on. And yes, it's an easy platinum, but I didn't even just get the platinum. I actually went through all the DLC and got all the DLC trophies too, which were a little bit harder, but not really. I did pick up Ultimate Edition Miles Morales, which might go on the channel at some point. Not right away, because I'm sure everybody's playing Spider-Man Miles Morales on YouTube right now. I ended up going with the Ultimate Edition, just because, frankly, PS5 trophies. And I want another platinum, and it was really good. I don't mind playing through it again. So, yeah, that one kind of it didn't blow me away because I kind of knew what to expect, but it was much better than I expected, and I'm very happy for that. So, all right, let's see what's next. I think we don't have much left in here. Oh, jeez. Oof. Ooh, that was not a pleasant sound. I did not appreciate that. Oh shoot, where did I put my I almost lost my controller. Oh no. Oh man, I am tired tonight. Alright, let's see what we got under here. Yeah, we pretty much have just the system left here, so let me... I guess I'll just cover one other defining PS4 game real quick. I mean, I could talk about a lot of them. Exclusives are a big deal to me, and that includes things like Nier Automata, which I know is not exclusive anymore, but Final Fantasy VII Remake was so good. So good. I love it. Persona 5, a lot of RPGs, I know. I like Japanese stuff, alright? Yakuza 0 pleasantly surprised me. I did not expect to like that game all that much, and I am full-on Yakuza fan now. I've got Like a Dragon. Very excited for that. Loving it so far. But if anything, I could say defines the PS4. I am a big Nintendo fan, okay? And I don't know if this channel makes that clear, but I'm a huge Nintendo fan. Love them. There is one game on PS4, and PS4 alone, well, until now, because PS5 plays it, that is it's the only game that I can say with full confidence got better every single second that I played through the game. It just kept getting better and blew me away in ways that no other game has ever done for me. And that includes The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yes, I know, crazy. But if you've played it, then you know as well as I do. God of War is unbelievable. I have never... I was not into the original God of War series. You know, I didn't care about the revenge story thing. And I heard over and over that God of War was so good. You gotta play it. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll get to it someday. Blah blah blah. I saw that it got Game of the Year. I did see the impressive technical achievement of being a single shot game where the camera never leaves Kratos. As much as I heard that the game was fantastic, it was still better than I could ever have expected. I wouldn't even know where to start, except that what I tell people about God of War is that God of War alone is worth picking up a PS4. It's that good. I would literally, like if I didn't already have a PS4, if I had played God of War, I would buy a PS4 to play that game. It's one of, and possibly the best game I've ever played. I'm telling you, Legend of Zelda is way at the top of my list. I love Zelda. I love Metroid. I love Final Fantasy, Uncharted, Mass Effect, all these great games. But God of War is unbelievably amazing. If you haven't played it yet, you need to. I totally forgot a really bad honorable mention. I'm so sorry, Horizon Zero Dawn. You were fantastic and blew me away as well. Go play that. That was fantastic. Okay, this is starting to get a little long, so let's not delay any further. Let's get this bad boy out of here. Maybe. Oh dear. Hold on. I'm gonna have to get a foot on this. Give me a sec. Oh my goodness. Oh. Jeez. Okay. Got it. Jeez. Yep, it's a big boy. I mean, it's not as wide, but this might be bigger than the Series X, honestly. This thing is enormous. It really, really is. So I would say, size-wise, this actually, it might be about the size of the original Xbox. I remember that guy being pretty beefy. Which is impressive, because I didn't actually have that. That was a buddy's system. Alright. Big reveal. Boom! There is the giant Wi-Fi router. Wow. A couple little specks of dust on it already. Oh, my mom's house is so dusty. Alright. So, we got the nice PlayStation logo right in the corner. Vents along the side. This looks even more alien in person, actually. but it's a good alien look. Okay, so we got disk drive. It looks like we got one USB on the front here, and the USB-C charger port. Eject and power buttons right on the front. On the back, we got the other two USBs, so we're down a USB? We're down a USB from PS4. I don't know if I care about that. And then, of course, the Ethernet cable, HDMI power cord. So, pretty standard stuff there. I'm wondering right now how the adapter port for the camera is going to plug in. I have a little bit to wait for that anyway, so we'll see how that happens when it comes in. So, yeah, it looks sharp. Oh, I just found something new. What is that? It's not a button. There's a little round thing down here. Maybe it releases, like, the faceplates, because I think the faceplates are supposed to be changeable, so. Let me, see if I can get down the stand real quick. To go like this. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. I think maybe like that? That doesn't look right. Hold on. I'm close, I can taste it. It doesn't like hook into the stand. It just kind of sits in it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look up how the stand works exactly, but yeah, here we are. The PS5. So big. Alright, so now we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna work on getting this bad boy set up, get some stuff installed, and we'll cut and edit after eating as well. And we'll get a little bit of gameplay going. I'm gonna try and get Sackboy installed. I've got that. And I think that's probably the least likely to be recorded by other YouTubers. Sadly. I do love Sackboy. But yeah, we're just gonna cut over and we'll get to the gameplay. Alright, well I have eaten my food, I got everything set up. It appears to be recording properly, so welcome to the PS5, everybody, and Sackboy, A Big Adventure. This is probably gonna take over my Modern Monday for at least a little while. I think I'm gonna play through this, because what could be more modern than a brand new console? Obviously, it's not Monday. This is a special recording, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Not too sure. We'll see what happens as far as time goes.
About a very special place. It's called the Imagisphere, and it's made up of all the creative thoughts and ideas anyone has ever had. Yes, that's right, even yours. And they all come together to make a planet we call Craft World. Oh, it's such a peaceful and friendly place. Our story starts in the village of Moon, home to the Sackfolk, Craftworld's gentlest, most enterprising creatures. Home, in fact, to the one they call Sackboy. And he's about to have a very strange day. Oh, I too love a war.
Welcome. That look of pure terror. Oh, give me a tingly feeling. But don't tell me you don't recognize your old pal Vex. You know, bringer of nightmares, master of the uproar. Life of the party. I'm here with a very exciting opportunity. You're ready. You're gonna love it. I call it the Topsy-Turver. It's going to bring fun, excitement, terror, the good stuff. I already have the plans. I'm just missing some materials and the jolly volunteers who can put it together. So what do you say? Ready to make history? Of course you are. Well, you're just adorable. That's why I saved you for last. You can't stop it. Craftworld will be mine.
Oh wow, that's definitely a lot faster than the other Little Big Planet games. Alright, here we go. Okay. Oh, he's got attacks. Oh, and a roll. Sorry, Sackboy. They're just learning how your game works. Okay, so we got a roll, we got an attack. Triangle seems to do nothing, at least not yet. Oh, okay. They kept this thing in. Alright. Okay, cool. Emotes, I guess. Alright. I'm just monkeying around right now. Okay. Alright, well let's check this out. So this is the first time Sackboy has had full 3D movement, not counting the kart racing one. I think that got tragically overlooked, by the way. This does look really, really nice. I mean, you can see like each of the like carpet fibers kind of moving aside. It does look really good. Still got the whole prize bubble thing going on. So I gotta say, in terms of overall design, overall look... Oh, don't do that, Sackboy. Ugh! I gotta stop doing that. Poor Sackboy. It's twice. Oh, that's interesting. What's that? Oh. Thanks. Really? Why did it drop those? That's interesting. Okay. So I mean, if Little Big Planets, if that series was Super Mario Brothers, I would call this Super Mario 3D World, which I'm okay with. That was actually really, really fun. Okay, we got a ledge grab. Cool. I am slightly weirded out that Sackboy has a voice, even, like, grunts and such. Weird. Ooh. Oh no, I can't get back up there? Oh. Goofed. I goofed and I hate it. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Alright. Oh, jeez, okay. I wasn't ready for that. I imagine this is similar to what we would see if Yoshi's Crafted World was more had more 3D to its gameplay. Which, again, totally okay with. So, you want me to jump inside of you? Not sure I trust that. Oh! Okay, never mind. Uh-oh, got some baddies. Alright. Oh! Oh, wait! No! No! How do I pick that up? Pick it up! No! Pick it up! No! Oh. I know exactly what to do with that, too. How do I pick stuff up? That's the... Hold R2 to pick up. Okay. Well, why couldn't you have told me that sooner? Man. Alright. Oh. Alright. Oh, jeez, where did... I got it in the thing? Okay. Cool. Ooh, I just had a thought. This game is probably gonna be kind of a beast with collectibles. I mean, I guess all the little Big Planet games were, but... Ooh. I'm a little scared to look at the trophy list later. I wonder what the bells do. I haven't been paying attention. Are the bells increasing my score? Is that like... Yep, okay. Nice. Okay. It's nifty. There's clearly supposed to be a seed for this. Where is that? If it means anything to anybody, I am playing this without the first update. Just because I have my internet's just okay. It would have taken a while for me to get all the first updates I wanted to get started. Seems to be playing okay. Oh, there's the seed. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay, I just felt the adaptive trigger. That's wacky. It almost makes it feel like there's like a little squishy pad under it. I mean, yeah, I'm getting plenty out of the haptic feedback, but I'm pretty used to that from Switch's HD Rumble, so. Haptic feedback is nice and all, but yeah, I got that adaptive trigger thing, and that's gonna take some getting used to. That's a little funky.
It's a dreamer orb, jam-packed with pure creative energy straight from the Imagisphere. But you'll need more of them if you're going to make it up there. You are here to stop Vex, aren't you? Yes. But first, you need to know about the dark, foul energy of nightmares we call the Upworld. Vex is planning to fill the whole of Craftworld with it. For now, he's using it to block the way to the top of the mountain so no one can interrupt him. Luckily, there is one thing that can counter that nasty stuff, and you're holding it. The energy of pure wonder and creativity inside it will dispel Vex's barriers wherever you find them. So, seek out these orbs. They are the key to your journey, the key to your destiny, the key to... Well, you get the idea. Next time we meet, I'll reveal great cosmic secrets. Maybe tell you a bit about myself, like my name, which is Scarlet, by the way, and more importantly, the truth about your very existence.
That's a little weird. Are they trying to throw in some lore? The Little Big Planet series hasn't really had a lore before. $15 bells. Okay, so am I earning these bells from the score? Apparently. Nice. Okay. Level goals. Level goals? Interesting. Do the world map. Wow, that was really fast. It was like immediate. Cool. Okay, so collecting bells does something. Let me see here. How are we doing on time? Okay. I'm gonna try to get through at least one more. Level before we finish up here. Oh man.
You wish to change clothes? Buy fabulous new outfits? Huh? Ooh la la! You've come to the right place for it. Spend collectibles to purchase stupendous styles. Then create incredible new looks in your wardrobe, where you will find all your fantastical fashions. Mwah! Oh, and here, I give you some free collectibles just for you to spend here at Zoom Zooms.
All right. So I don't have enough. Ooh, that is pretty cool. All right. Wait a minute. Let me see if I understand this. So, if I try to purchase these separately, it's going to cost way more. Okay.
Always welcome.
Stop.
And you can come back. What a business model.
Shush. Cat eyes? Was there something that had cat eyes? Huh. Oof. Oh, I'm okay. Alright, so I think I'm gonna get more collectibles before I buy anything from that. Alright, what do you got for me this time? I'll say the soundtrack's not exactly my style, but it works. It works really well. Ooh. Saw a secret looking area. How do I get there? Interesting. There we go. Oh, I get it. Okay. So the Dreamer Orbs are the big collectible, I guess. And there's prize bubbles and collectibles. Alright. A lot of 3D World Mario cues. Okay, so I clearly took a hit. How many hits can I take? Is it just the 2? So how do I get up there? I would like to go to there. Please? This way? Oh, got it. Gotta work my way around. Oh. I wonder what the best use would be for the little roll thingy that Sackboy does. Probably show me that at some point. Here we go. Wait, did I miss one? How did I miss one? Ooh. This game is going to take me some practice to get used to. Ooh, costume piece, alright. Is this a bonus level? You got little minigame bonus levels in here? That's interesting. Hey! You give me the thing. Yeah! Cool. Alright. Okay, so you can do a continuous roll. Good deal. Oh, those are timed? Oh. Ba-boom! Off we go. Where'd the multiplier come from? Give me those collectibles. Give them to me. Ooh. Oh, my multiplier went away. Sad day. Come on, up we go. There we are. Sackboy, get down! Sackboy! Oh, interesting. Okay. Hey, I'm walking here. Oof. Oh, ow. Oh, okay. Can do jump damage. Also good to know. Alright, starting to get a bit of a feel for it. There's probably some hidden things in the levels that I don't know about. Oh, nice. Alright. I don't understand. Okay, so one of those is for prize bubbles. What's the other one for? Alright, definitely some learning to do yet. Man, that is really, really fast. Cool, okay. I got a couple trophies out of that. Nice. Yeah, alright. Well, I'm definitely happy with this. This is nice. It still feels a little unusual. I'm not quite used to it yet. But I'm down. I might stick with my PS4 controller, at least for the PS4 games, because that's what they work on. At least for a little while, until I am more accustomed to this one. But yeah, no. I am happy. I am happy. Very cool. Alright. Well, if you like what you saw, make sure you hit that button down below. Leave some comments with some of your thoughts on what we've seen with the PS5 tonight. I still got quite a bit of setup to do, honestly. I got some work ahead of me, but yeah. Don't forget, if you haven't yet, to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you know when more videos are up. And if you like what you see, share it with friends, share it with family, share it with strangers on the street. I don't care. Alright. Until next time, I am No Prob Rob, and thank you so much.